Hello, everyone. My name is Ian, and a while back I had North American moving experts attempt to move some of my belongings from New York City to Portland, Oregon. Like most of the people who are listed here in Trustpilot, I too was scammed. I attempted to contact North American Moving Expert multiple times, not to mention contact the local authorities, including the Attorney General's office in the state of Florida. And apparently, no one from the top down decided to take any action. The closest action that I had experienced was when I received a phone call from the local police department. And when I had that brief conversation with one of the officers, that officer was indeed familiar with the fraudulent activities of North American moving experts. So it's a safe bet to assume that the police are aware of North American moving experts, at least the ones in what is it, Port St. Lucie? Um, in any case, I'm going to read some of the complaints so that hopefully no one else will experience the loss that I had. For the record, my loss was relatively small. I lost, I think, like $722. It would be nice if North America Moving Experts could return that money, but I sincerely doubt that will be the case at this juncture. In any case, here, let's read a few of these. So, Jessica Troutman says, I had a horrible experience with North American Moving Experts, LLC. Initially, the sales representative seemed professional, but soon I discovered they are deceptive and act as a broker using non reputable third party movers. 4 days before my scheduled move, they informed me they couldn't guarantee the date. My original quote was likely too low, and I'd have to pay the movers in cash or money order. When I expressed my desire to cancel, the customer service rep misled me, claiming I was outside the cancellation window to receive my deposit back. I reluctantly decided to proceed. If they could guarantee the move date, I never received the promised follow up call, and after multiple attempts to reach customer service, I was told my move would not happen on the promised date. Eventually, I learned the name of the movers, G and M Moving, whose terrible reviews prompted me to cancel. North American refused to refund my deposit despite clear evidence of their misleading practices. North American's F rating with the West Palm Beach, Florida Better Business Bureau reflects their lack of accountability. Avoid this fraudulent company at all costs. Date of experience, December 28th, 2023. Jessica, I hope things have worked out for you since. Let's look for one which I thought was just left me floored. Um, Carlene tells us North American truck will pick up and deliver. Not so. She just says what she thinks you want to hear. Two Ukrainian men come a day late working for an unknown company. We did get our stuff delivered by another unknown company, was charged an extra $150 for distance over 75, I'm guessing that's miles, when original contract says 100 miles. Expect to be confused and monetarily screwed. Excuse me. Expect to be confused and monetarily screwed using this company. Okay, so this one, Matt Beatty, Says, excellent team at this company. Everyone I spoke to, very friendly and customer focused. They took care of my move as if it were their own. I'm willing to bet that's a planted um, email because, in general, you know, people who plan on deceiving never up and do the right thing for 1 second. Let's see if we go to all 64 reviews. Okay, we read about Jessica. Ah, here we are. This company is the largest fraud operation. This company is the largest fraud operation I have ever run across. They have $11,548.81 of my hard earned money, and to this date have never moved a single item. My move day was supposed to be September 28th, 2023. Because they don't own any equipment, they subbed my move to We Move For You, who subbed the move to Hall's Moving, who subbed the move to three local guys, Hakeem and his two buds. Hakeem shows up in a box van that has no markings on the side. It's old, beat up, and I asked to see his permit to travel interstate. He does not have that. I get a U-Haul, pay local muscle to load my U-Haul, and drive it from San Jose, California to Colbert, Washington. I call the people at We Move For You and fire them. And fire North American moving experts. Kind of ironic that their acronym spells name. Anyway, they did not provide any move service. They ripped me off and are fighting to keep the $6,044 I paid to the credit card company that was put into dispute. This company should be run out of town on a rail. These people are lying and should be put out of business for fraudulent practices. Okay, what does Charles Price have to say? This company are scammers. Do not do business with them. They, they suck. Oh, they suck you in with low estimate, and when the stuff is on the truck, they double the price. There's nothing you can do specifically. Anthony slash Tony, super liar and scammer. These people, okay, 0 stars. This company also goes by North American Moving LLC and Bright Star Moving. The original quote was raised 3 times. Cindy Moeller, I apologize, Cindy. Cindy Moeller writes, anyway, they then assigned my move to prime movers who packed up my apartment on May 30th, 2024, and I have not heard from any of the companies or seen my property since that date. They do not answer calls or return voicemails. The address on the contract is a furniture store in Michigan. Total scam. Sorry I found out too late. And Tamlin Mitchell writes, Run, the most dishonest company in the world. Thankfully, my husband is a lawyer and my brother chief of police. They are not movers. They will promise you one thing and lie about it all. They will scam you. Run far away. Date of experience May 19th, 2024. I think the only thing that troubles me about North American moving experts is that for some strange reason they have successfully navigated the law to make it virtually impractical for anyone to legally take them to court. When I looked into small claims court, I found out that there was an upfront cost of approximately $250. I think it was either $250 or $400. And so, because of this, because the amount of money that I invested in this move was not really worth it, hence the juice is not worth the squeeze, I opted to abandon a small claims suit. Even if I did this lawsuit via video court, it would still cost me approximately $500. Now, remember, I only spent $722 on my move. So here we are. Oh, and by the way, let's just go right to their website so that everybody is clear on who they are. I think it's NORTH. Yeah, I think that's it. North America Moving Experts. And this is the part that's interesting because when I did initially speak with them, they tried to uh, play themselves off as if they were North American Moving Services. Now, I'm sure everybody and their brother knows that North American Moving Services is an extremely reputable uh, moving company. So it was totally outlandish that North American Moving Experts would do this to, try to associate themselves with someone as long-standing as North American Van Lines. Anyway, let's see if we can find that website. Hmm. Uh-oh. I know I managed to find their website once before. Is this it? Let's see. Oh, this kind of sort of looks like it. Although it's missing. Yeah, I think that up. Yeah, I think this is it, but apparently something's different. There used to be a huge image here. Have been servicing family business for years. Combined service. No matter how much planning, moving is extremely stressful, and we take pride in our unsurpassed leadership. Committed to supporting you through your move every step of the way. Our professional coordinators provide exceptional service to customers through our extensive relocation checklist. Over the years, we hold our belief that healthy communication is a major key to success in a stress-free move. Starting with creating an inventory of your household goods, we focus on making sure your volume is accurate. Our next step is to help you with all of your packing needs, discuss budget and specialty packing options, and create a personalized package that meets all your requests and is cost efficient, whether it's to keep the move financially affordable through acquiring packing material by yourself, all the way to allow us to provide you with a full service white glove move, which includes our team of professionals doing all the packing, labor materials, and disassembly on the date of your move. Our date change policies help by removing the stress of pickup dates and early reservations. Make sure you receive the best service for the best price. Please let us know any way we can assist you in this process. We would love to be a part of your experience and look forward to working with you. Well, let's see if the contact. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is definitely North America Moving Experts because I recognize the Port St. Lucie area code. But something's definitely amiss. Okie smoky dokie, that's it for me. I hope that no one ever has to deal with this company again, and it would be nice if they would refund my money. I'm just a rideshare driver here in Portland, Oregon, so $700 is like 7 million to a guy like me. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Thank you.